I've tried everything, but somehow you're still here. I changed my routine, I stopped going to our place. I deleted every picture, trying to erase your face. I told myself this pain would disappear, but every quiet night still somehow brings you here. And no matter how far I run, my heart runs back to you. I don't know how to forget you, I don't know how to move on. Every memory still feels alive, even though you're gone. And I hate that after all this time I still fall apart, because losing you never left my heart. I see you in strangers, I hear you in songs, and every little thing reminds me of what went wrong. I laugh with other people now, pretend that I'm alright, but healing from your absence still keeps me up at night. Tell me why forgetting you feels impossible to do. I don't know how to forget you when every part of me remembers the way you smiled, the way you held me together. And maybe someday this pain won't hurt so much, but tonight your memory still feels like love. Maybe some people never fully leave, they become a part of you, hidden underneath. And maybe moving on doesn't mean forgetting too. Maybe it just means learning how to live without you. I wish I could erase you, but I still miss you. I don't know how to forget you, even after all this pain, even after learning nothing stays the same. I know one day I'll heal, I know I'll survive, but right now your memory still feels alive. I don't know how to forget you. Ooh. Maybe part of me never will. One day you held me like forever, and the next day you were gone. You used to call me late at night just to hear my voice. Now I'm talking to silence like I never had a choice. I still remember how you smiled when you looked at me back then, and I still don't understand how love can suddenly end. How do feelings disappear when mine still haven't changed? You love me, then you didn't. replay our memories like they mean something new. Like maybe there's a version of us where I didn't lose you. You moved on so easily, like I was easy to leave, while I'm still breaking every night over what we used to be. Tell me, was it real? Or was I loving alone? You loved me, then you didn't. You were my safe place. Now you're distant, and every lonely midnight still feels the same, because my heart still whispers your name. Maybe people change, maybe feelings fade, but I never thought you'd walk away this way. And maybe someday I'll finally heal too, but tonight I still hurt, because I still love you. I miss the version of you who loved me back. You loved me, then you didn't, and somehow that truth still cuts different. I know life keeps moving, I know I'll survive, but part of me still died the night you said goodbye. You loved me, then you didn't. You loved me. The hardest part isn't losing you, it's knowing you don't miss me anymore. I still think about your laugh at random times of the day, and somehow every little memory still refuses to fade. I wonder if you ever stop and think about what we were, or if I'm just another name you barely remember. And it hurts knowing I'm grieving someone already gone. I miss someone who doesn't miss me. I still lose sleep while you sleep peacefully, and every night I fight these memories while you moved on like I meant nothing. I still check my phone sometimes, hoping maybe you'll appear, even though deep down I know you're never here. And I hate how love can turn into one-sided pain, where one heart still breaks while the other one changed. Tell me, how did you forget me so easily? I miss someone who doesn't miss me. I still replay us like old movie scenes, and every lonely midnight still feels incomplete. Maybe I should let go. Maybe I should heal. But some wounds stay open because they once felt real. And maybe one day I'll stop missing you too. But tonight I'm still drowning in the ghost of you. I wish you missed me even a little. I miss someone who doesn't miss me, and somehow that truth hurts differently. I know life moves on, I know hearts change, but I still carry your memory like nothing changed. I miss someone who already forgot me. I think what hurts the most is how easy it was for you to forget me. You used to say forever, like you really meant it then. Now I'm just another memory you don't think about again. I still replay our late nights, every word, every kiss, while you're out there living life like none of this exists. And I keep asking myself, was I really that easy to lose? Or was it hard to forget? You proved that perfectly, while I'm still breaking slowly over what we used to be. You erased me so easily, like I was never there. And now I'm left alone with the love you no longer care about. I still look for you sometimes in crowded places at night, like some part of me still hopes you'll walk back into my life. But reality, it's harder every single day, because you already moved on while I'm still stuck in yesterday. Tell me how your heart got cold while mine still feels everything. How was it hard to forget? I guess I meant less than I thought, because someone who truly loved you wouldn't leave this fast. And every lonely midnight still tears me apart, because I'm still carrying memories you already dropped. Maybe I loved you deeper than you ever loved me. Maybe forever to you was never forever to me. And maybe someday I'll stop hurting too, but right now I still feel broken every time I think of you. I still remember everything, and you probably remember nothing. How was it hard to forget? But losing you destroyed me. Now every night feels empty, and every memory still haunts me. I know one day I'll heal, I know wasn't hard to forget, but you were impossible to lose. I stopped telling people I miss you, but that doesn't mean I stopped loving you. I carry your memory quietly through every passing day, smiling on the outside while my heart slowly breaks. Nobody really notices the things I try to hide, like how your name still echoes through my mind at night. And maybe silence hurts more when love never really left. I still love you in silence, even after all this time, even after pretending that I'm perfectly fine. And every lonely midnight still pulls me back to you, because part of my heart never stopped loving you. I don't talk about you anymore like I used to before, but certain songs still break me down to my core. I still wonder sometimes if you feel this too, or if I'm the only one still haunted by you. Tell me why moving on still feels impossible tonight. I still love you in silence, without you even knowing. While the world keeps moving, I'm still slowly drowning, and every hidden memory still cuts me deep inside, because loving you quietly still hurts every night. Maybe some people stay even after goodbye, not beside you anymore, but inside your mind. And maybe one day I'll finally heal too, but tonight I still feel broken, thinking about you. I never stopped loving you, I just stopped saying it out loud. I still love you in silence, through every sleepless night, through every fake smile, through every hidden cry. I know one day this pain will fade away, but tonight your memory still keeps me awake. I still love you in silence, and maybe I always will. It's strange how someone can become a stranger overnight. We used to tell each other everything about our days. Now we pass like strangers with nothing left to say. I still remember your voice, your laugh, your favorite song, while you act like And I don't know what hurts more, losing you or losing us. You became a stranger I still love, someone I can't reach anymore, no matter how much. And every lonely midnight still feels the same, because my heart still whispers your name. I see your picture sometimes, looking happy without me, and I wonder if forgetting me was really that easy. I try to move forward, I try to let go, but memories of you still follow me home. Tell me, how do I heal from someone still alive in my heart? You became a stranger I still miss, someone who once felt like my safest place. And every little memory still tears me apart, because goodbye never really left my heart. Maybe people change, maybe feelings fade, but I never thought we'd end this way. And maybe one day I'll finally be alright, but tonight losing you still keeps me awake at night. I hate that I still care about someone so distant now. You became a stranger I still love, and somehow that truth still hurts too much. I know life keeps moving, I know hearts move on, but part of me still waits, even though you're gone. You became a stranger, but I still love you. I got really good at pretending I'm okay. I laugh when people ask me if I still think about you, like your name doesn't still break me in two. I act like I moved on, like I finally healed, but every quiet night shows me how I really feel. And no one notices how much I'm still hurting. I pretend I don't care, but I still do. I still miss the way life felt with you, and every fake smile hides the truth. That part of me still belongs to you. I stopped talking about you months ago, but certain memories still hit when I'm alone. I still check your profile sometimes, even though I know I shouldn't, hoping maybe somewhere deep down you miss me too. Tell me why healing still feels feels like pretending. I pretend I don't care, but every night proves me wrong. Because forgetting you is taking too long, and every lonely midnight still feels incomplete. Because moving on from you isn't easy for me. Maybe I became too attached, maybe I loved too hard. 'Cause even after goodbye, you still hold my heart. And maybe one day I'll finally be free. But tonight, your memory still destroys me quietly. I act fine because I don't know what else to do. I pretend I don't care, but I still break inside. Every time your memory crosses my mind, I know life moves forward, I know I should too. But part of me still waits for you. I pretend I don't care, but I still do. I know you're not going to text me, but I still look anyway. Every time my phone lights up, my heart reacts the same. For one stupid second, I still hope it's your name. I tell myself to stop, that you already moved on. But hope is hard to kill when love lasted this long. And I hate how a small notification can ruin my whole night. I still check my phone for you, even though I know the truth, that you're probably happy now without me and you. And every silent midnight still feels incomplete, because part of me still waits for a message I'll never receive. I deleted our old conversations, but I remember every line, especially the way you said you'd never leave my side. Now your silence says more than words ever could, and somehow losing you still hurts worse than it should. Tell me why moving on still feels impossible tonight. I still check my phone for you, like love hasn't ended yet, like some part of my heart still lives inside our past. And every lonely evening still breaks me slowly too, because I'm still waiting for someone who forgot me. Maybe I became too attached, maybe you let go too fast, but I still carry memories you already left in the past. And maybe one day I'll stop hoping to but tonight I still look for you. I know you're gone, but my heart still waits. I still check my phone for you, even after all this pain, even after learning nothing stays the same. I know life moves forward, I know I should too, but every time my screen lights up, I still think of you. I still check my phone for you, and maybe I always will. I think the saddest part was watching you slowly stop choosing me. At first it was small things, short replies, distant eyes. Then suddenly we became two people just passing by. I kept fighting for us while you quietly gave up, and I didn't realize love was already lost. You were leaving slowly while I was still holding on. You stopped choosing me long before goodbye. I was still trying while you stopped trying, and every lonely midnight I replay the change, wondering when your love started fading away. I still remember begging for things that used to be natural. Your attention, your time, your love that became conditional. And maybe that's what hurts most, not the ending itself, but feeling unwanted by someone I gave everything else. Tell me why I stayed when you already checked out emotionally. You stopped choosing me, and I felt it every day inside the silence, inside the space. And now I'm left here trying to heal alone from loving someone who slowly let me go. Maybe love doesn't disappear instantly. Maybe it slowly dies through unread messages and tired goodbyes. And maybe one day I'll stop blaming myself too, but tonight I still wonder why I wasn't enough for you. I miss being loved without asking for it. You stopped choosing me before we ever ended, and somehow that truth still leaves me empty. I know I'll survive this. I know hearts can heal, but losing someone slowly and I felt every second of it. I don't just miss us, I miss the version of you who loved me. You used to hold me close, like losing me was your biggest fear. Now we barely talk, and your voice feels unfamiliar. I still remember those nights when forever felt so real, before distance and silence changed the way we feel. And maybe that's what hurts the most, watching someone change completely. I miss the person you used to be, the one who stayed awake just to talk to me, the one who promised you'd never leave. Now you're just somebody I barely recognize anymore. I look at old pictures sometimes, trying to find that version of you, the one who smiled differently when love still felt true. But people change quietly without warning signs, and somehow I kept loving you. Why you changed your mind? Tell me, when did your heart stop feeling like home? I miss the person you used to be, before goodbye became reality. And every lonely midnight still hurts the same, because I'm grieving someone who still has your name. Maybe we both outgrew the love we tried to save, but I still miss the version of you who fought for us every day. And maybe someday I'll finally heal too, but tonight I still miss the old you. I miss who you were before love disappeared. I miss the person you used to be, and somehow that